Hello, we are back with Istvan. I'm Gabriela. You probably know me better because I am talking all the time. So, uh, Istvan is a specialist on different aspects of this matrix drops protocol. You will learn this name, you will learn about the brand in the future. We just started to talk about this brand, and we are always talking about our own experiences. We are not owners of this brand and not the employees. We are using it for our own benefit, and we are helping others regarding how they can use it for their benefit. Um, would you say anything about, please, Istvan, about like when the clients are turning to us for help, what do you tell them about? Is this a medication? Is this like, what kind of system is this?
Every time somebody turns to me or looking for help, I start to explain to them that their healing is only up to their behavior. Hundreds and thousands of people sharing the amazing self-healing, which everybody can find on the product on www.matrixdrops.com, where they explain what an amazing healing they went through and they were able to heal themselves. These are diseases which have been prevented as incurable, miracles, in other words. Matrix Drops protocol is the only system, or let's say it this way, the most successful system, because it gives possibility and opportunity to everyone to heal themselves. If somebody is willing to make the protocol set up in their life, everything becomes possible. The basic step of the protocol is, of course, is to move themselves by the night, for me, for example, or especially, to a neutral field where there's no geopathic stress is present, and then change their nutrition, and we can bring themselves or their healing forward. The top of this word is to give them matrix drops, quintessences, patterns, information patterns, which is stored in the water, which is coming from the first realm of the divine nature. These programs have been decoded. And in this case, we have to make difference about information, because everybody who talks today about information, they talk about technical information, what they store in their computer or in their mobile phones. But these are technical information, which is a data. The information which is stored in matrix drops is a quintessence, which information is a creative information, which means that the information is capable to manifest itself. If my body is meeting with these informations, I'm capable to reset, even it has been disturbed. It could be like an element in my body which has been showing dysfunction, like let's say calcium problem. And by taking this information, I can communicate it with my quantum, with my wave property, and I can reset them to perfect state. And that's why the protocol is so important, because the sensitivity of this informational field is very high. So first of all, we have to make sure that we go through the protocol steps, and when there's no more disturbance, we can ask anything to be happen, which will.
So you mean the protocol is basically not a diet, not a 1, 2, 3 months diet, but it's a way of living. That's what you mean.
It's a lifestyle,
It's a
which
life.
has several steps for everyone, which gives the most of the attention of the environment we are living.
So this is basically about protecting ourselves, not poisoning ourselves anymore. First, recognizing the poisoning itself, because we didn't ever learn about it. I haven't learned about it ever before the matrix drop system. But
Or
we
maybe
don't have to avoid everything. We just have to avoid the root causes, which are causing all the hundreds and thousands of sicknesses. So that's what I experienced, that when we are avoiding one root cause, then the other, let's say, allergies and these kind of pains and all the stuff is just disappearing. I heard David Icke saying that when we want to treat a problem, we might cause even more complex situation. But when we are treating the root of the problem, then the cause is the effect, the symptoms just disappear.
exactly, but it's very hard to find what is the root of the problem because these are things we sometimes never heard of. And because sometimes they are invisible, in this case, we have to think not only about geopathic stress, but for example, the electromagnetic radiations around us. So again, there's a computer was made, which is reading the human aura and tells what is the root or what is the cause of the problem. And by being aware, we can actually manifest. Bocs, Gabi, egy kicsit belegavarodtam. Állítsd meg egy picit.